I'm here with Tom, and there's Eric way over there. Eric, come here. Eric's the artist, isn't he great?
Hi.
And they've got these t-shirts, but that's immaterial really. But it's a very soft material for an immaterial subject.
And aprons.
Aprons too, for Iron Chef Brigade, a video game. Beautiful artwork. I love what you did, Eric. And it is a game with cooking and fighting with a young woman wearing blue. Yep. Now she's off into the overworld. There's some kind of trouble. What is that?
Dangerous, dangerous monsters.
She turned them into meat.
These are the gentlest of monsters, but you still need their meat.
Aha! So tell us the general premise of the game.
So it's basically fantasy Iron Chef. You got orcs and elves and human chefs. They hunt monsters in the arena, bring them back to the kitchen, make dishes for the judges.
Whoa! So the combat portion is all culminating in some sort of chef-off.
Yeah, exactly. It's like in this world, if you have a problem with someone else, you don't punch them in the face, you have a food battle.
That sounds great. So most of the combat is around collecting materials to cook with.
Yeah, instead of running through like a platform and just murdering everything, you're there to hunt. So you're not just killing everything, you're targeting specific things for their ingredients.
Well, I was going to ask if Monster Hunter was at all an influence, because it doesn't look like Monster Hunter, but it has that same sort of love of the environment, love of having a greater goal other than just violence.
Yeah, absolutely. So like one of the key things here is there are the steel birds that he probably just killed a whole bunch of, and they're nice and cute and fluffy, but they'll steal your ingredients and eat them and then lay an egg. So like you can just wipe them out, but then you'll run out of them and you won't have any more eggs.
I see. So you have to think about the bigger picture.
Exactly.
And how is the cooking done? It looks puzzly.
Yeah, so it starts off with basically Tetris. You're building your own puzzle. And right now it's a very simple match 3 in the demo, but as you start integrating poison and mold and bone and fragile taste and sauce, then it becomes a big old puzzle. And then it starts to feel more and more like cooking.
Were there any other cooking games that influenced you in any way?
Really, we're trying to not be any of the other cooking games. We were watching the Food Network, and the show's on there, and Iron Chef, of course, it's all about the time limit, running around, being crazy, and improvisation, making crazy dishes. And you don't get that in a lot of the other cooking games, so we wanted to focus on that.
When you are able to, through instinct, through wisdom, through intuition, create a dish so delicious that people can't believe what their mouth is telling them, that's true magic.
Exactly. That's what the judges are there to do. Have horrible reactions when you make something they hate, and a wonderful reactions when you make something they love.
So curious about the judges. What are they like?
There's a whole bunch of them, all with their own crazy personalities, but we've only finished 3 of them. But we did a Kickstarter, and there's a backer who's going to be one of the judges.
Oh, cool. Like in orc form, or?
I think that'll be up to them. We're going to be asking them what their favorite fantasy race is, what their favorite foods are, all of that.
So, combat, hunting, cooking, puzzling, all in one game.
Yep, and then it's really all in a big RPG wrapper.
How do you like that?